be a good one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Curling inside, and the Lakers clear. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Oh, he had it. To Schroeder. Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. Kuzma to Schroeder. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a chance, knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Celtics have it. Kemba Walker picked up by Schroeder. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep 2 there, won't go. From long range. Not going down here. Screen coming. Tatum. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Kuz at the controls. To Caldwell Pope. And Boston has the rebound. Walker. Not easy.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
To Caldwell Pope. Deep right corner. Just off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Schroeder to Kyle Kuzma. To Schroeder. And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Timeout Boston, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. To Marcus Smart. To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Celtics have it. A drive by Brown, but he can't finish.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Knocks down the first. Two for two on that trip. Into the front court, it's Walker. His team down 9. Able to convert inside.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Slam dunk.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Jeff T. He's 2 for 2 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His team up by... Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Walker buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Knock loose. Celtics come away with it. Won't go down. Straight on look. Nothing going here on that drive. Teague picked up by Schroeder. To Kemba Walker. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Teague with the basketball. Trailing by 4. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Kuzma to Schroeder. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Has a look. Schroeder with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Kuzma, they work it down to Gasol. Marc Gasol. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Not that time. Kuzma. To Gasol. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Keith Morris, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Boston with the basketball. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kemba Walker has got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second as well. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Trailing by 10. Marc Gasol sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Walker into the front court. Down 12. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Caldwell Pope to James. Finish that. Tatum. Can't get the bounce. To James. Shot from the lane won't go. Nice pass to get things going.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Marc Gasol. He's now 4 for 6.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Walker. Shot by Tatum won't go.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Walker. And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for 2.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Tristan Thompson with the slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Gasol, down low. Nice finish at the rim.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get your 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
LeBron James with the rock. Pass taken away by the Celtics.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Almost unlucky bounce.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the 2nd quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. James. Throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To James. Can't connect from in close.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Davis to James. Down low Gasol. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Los Angeles, they have it. They work it down to Gasol. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
To James. From the painted area, won't go down. Brown with it up top. Down 6. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. To James. To Gasol. Knocked loose. James. Off the mark. Kemba Walker is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. And he missed it. 2 for 3 on this trip. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.